Sea snake. If you ever thought that the land snakes are only deadly threat to humans, then you may want to think again. Sea snakes also possess a venom that's extremely dangerous for humans. But it's extremely rare for them to inject its toxin while biting the prey. If they do, however, after effects can be horrible as hell. When they bite, they only inject a small amount of venom, but victim doesn't experience its effects instantly. Within an hour, symptoms start to occur that include headache, a thick feeling tongue and vomiting, which is later followed by a lipid attack and a progressive paralysis of muscles. After 3 to 8 hours of biting, myoglobin may start to show up in blood, resulting in muscle breakdown. Thinking of blood can also lead to kidney failure. After 6 to 12 hours, if not treated, severe hypercalcemia can lead to cardiac attacks, and sometimes death may occur. It is a horrible fate delivered from an otherwise passive animal.
Barracuda. Fast, vicious and capable of incredible injury, a frightening combination coming from underwater devil. Barracuda have long snake-like body with sharp-edged fang-like teeth, which look and work same way as of piranha's teeth. They can grow as large as 7 feet and are known for being quick swimmer with a speed of around 27 miles per hour to overtake their prey. They align weight before biting down on their prey, armed with sharp teeth capable of damaging nerves and blood vessels. They don't encounter humans very often, but whenever it happens, it can be a bloody clash. They are quite capable of ripping chunk out of the body of humans. If this isn't enough to make you scared of them, some barracudas have toxin in their flesh which can leave victim with hallucinations and countless other side effects.
Moray eel. Moray eel mostly found in deep oceanic or blackish water. They typically avoid contact with humans whenever possible and considered relatively shy creatures. When sufficiently threatened though, they can assure that they weren't the one you can play around. Moray eel bite can easily produce infected wounds, since they have countless amount of bacteria living in their mouth. Moray eels have poor vision and heavily rely on their acute sense of smell. Numerous divers have lost their fingers while attempting hand feeding. He said that electric eel are the only life-threatening eels around.
Stonefish. This small breed of fish has an unusual look as it resembles a rock, which is very useful to hide from predators living around. Unfortunately, those who accidentally step upon the fish will be greeted with sharp spines that can easily penetrate bare feet. Most stonefish stings occur as a result of stepping on them, while it's less common to sting when picked up. Stonefish sting can occur also on beach, not only in water, because they are able to stay out of water for 24 hours. When someone gets stung, victim feel pain due to wound, but also get a small dose of neurotoxin which can shut down their respiratory system and even cause heart to fail. Venomous, dangerous, and fatal to humans.
Stingray. It may seem a rather passive animal, but don't dare to underestimate it. The stingray are typically relaxed but can do some serious damage with its sharp tail. Tail has a tip capable of severing arteries. It is lined with venom that's particularly endangers mammals. Contact with stinger cause local trauma, pain, swelling, muscle cramps from venom, and later may result in infection from bacteria and fungus. Although injury is extremely painful but not life-threatening every time unless the stinger pierces a vital area. Stingray's deadliness is shown in 2006, when a wildlife expert and television host Steve Irvine was tragically killed by its tail repeatedly striking him in the heart.
Tiger shark. Also known as sea tiger, this large shark has a reputation of having widest food spectrum of all sharks, consuming variety of prey ranging from fish, seals, birds, squids, turtles to dolphins and even smaller sharks. The bull shark is quite imposing, but the tiger shark is something else. They don't seek out humans as food, but they often visit shallow reefs, harbors and canals, creating potential encounter with humans. It is extremely rare for sharks to bite humans, but tiger sharks are responsible for a large percentage of fetal shark attacks. making them one of the most dangerous animals living under oceans. What's worse, their keen senses and calcified teeth allow them to make quick work on any prey they desire, and sometimes that unlucky prey could be a human.
Great white shark. The great in their name is less statement of positivity and more a grim tribute to its ferocity. The great white shark's most instantly recognizable quality is its size, that can grow up to 20 feet and weigh over 7,000 pounds, 3,324 kilograms. They have another notable habit: they strike at their prey from below with their mouth wide open, allowing their razor-sharp teeth to do as much damage as possible. Whoever have seen movie Jaws must be aware of deadliness of this creature towards humans. The great white shark is responsible for largest number of reported and identified fetal unprovoked shark attacks on humans. That should make you scared of sea.
Saltwater crocodile. Always keep yourself alert around saltwater river, because they strike when it's least expected. Saltwater crocodiles are reported to have a bite force 10 times greater than that of great white shark, and unlike great white sharks it can walk on land. That's terrifying. Like most crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles are not fastidious in their choice of food, and select their prey according to availability. However, claims in the past have suggested that saltwater crocodiles are responsible for thousands of humans' fatalities annually, most of which remain unreported. It has been said that, during the Japanese retreat in World War II, saltwater crocodiles may have been responsible for the deaths of over 400 Japanese soldiers, while they were crossing the river filled with thousands of crocodiles.
Blue-ringed octopus. Such a pleasant name for a deadly beast. Despite its small size, it carries enough venom to kill 26 adult males within minutes. Their bites are tiny and often painless. Many victims don't even realize they have been bitten until respiratory depression and paralysis starts to set in. The venom can result in nausea, respiratory arrest, heart failure, severe and sometimes total paralysis, and sometimes can lead to death if not treated. Considering the fact that blue-ringed octopus anti-venom hasn't developed yet, they are one of the most dangerous animals for humans.
Box jellyfish. When it comes to dangers of the sea, size does not matter, hence we have box jellyfish, that contains one of the most dangerous venom on the planet Earth. Those accidentally touch jellyfish's venomous tentacles are reported to undergo an extreme amount of pain and burning feeling, that can sometimes be fatal to humans. But the thing that makes it most dangerous is vulnerability of humans to detect them before it can cause harm, due to its almost transparent appearance.